Hey, I'm Whitney Easton. I am the author of the More Than Borderline blog with HealthyPlace. And today I'm going to talk about splitting and borderline personality disorder and what it is. Within the blog post, I'll talk about coping with black and white thinking or severe splitting and borderline personality disorder. But for this video, I'm just going to talk about what it is. So one of the things that people often associate with borderline personality disorder is the idea of, I hate you, I love you. And it's two really extreme versions of thinking, the moving so quickly between completely and totally hating someone, and then the next moment completely adoring and loving that person. And it's really about seeing the world in black and white and moving from seeing things as all bad or all good. Either you're the most amazing person I've ever met in my entire life, or I want absolutely nothing to do with you and everything is terrible. And when someone has borderline personality disorder, they can shift really quickly between the two of those and not realize that they're doing it. So it can be a little bit alarming or a little bit confusing for someone around us. So for me, that would look like thinking you're perfect and you're the most amazing, wonderful thing in the entire universe, and I must be so bad and so broken and so awful. And not being able to see that we're human beings and there's good things about everybody, there's less than glamorous things about everybody. So for me, getting out of the splitting, the black or white thinking is really about starting to see the flaws in people and seeing, oh, look at those birds. Seeing the flaws and seeing that there is somewhere in the middle, the gray area. In DBT, they talk about, the wise mind, which is really this combination between a completely and totally emotional mind and a completely logical mind, that there's somewhere in the middle. And when you're splitting, there's no ability to see the middle path. It's either all this thing or all this thing. And really getting out of splitting is about what's the other path? What's the other way? It's not easy to do. That's usually what therapy is all about with BPD. And if you read the written post here, I'll share some of what's helped me with splitting. Thanks.